What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Hogwarts Legacy yet again, and a leak/rumor yet again, but this time, Account NGT has gone all in. Now, I want to say a couple different things kind of right off the bat, right? We've talked about him before, and I know people, you love him or hate him, however you stand on it. By the way, I think it's totally fine. It doesn't really matter with me where you guys stand in believing him, but I will say this. This is kind of the make or break. I will admit that, and I will even declare it where it's like a statement on a video where if this is wrong, I think we have an incredible kind of proof to doubt this guy going forward forever. And I think that's very fair only because of how, very confident he is in talking about it. Now, here's the deal. We know the PlayStation, I think from pretty much everybody under the sun, right, has said PlayStation is going to be doing a PlayStation showcase in March, some sort of big showing like the one they did this past year where they showed God of War again. They showed Spider-Man 2. They showed Wolverine. They did 2 back in the PS5 year, one where they did Horizon, Ratchet and Clank. They announced the PS5 itself. The other where they did God of War and Hogwarts Legacy. So those were kind of and there's many more announcements they did for each of those 3, but those were the big 3. This would be number 4. Heard about new stuff today. Yes, you can 100% expect a new trailer in March. And then he followed that up, by the way, with saying that expect like massive coverage of the PlayStation Showcase from him. So he's linking the 2 together. So, and that's, again, it makes sense. We've heard from Tom Henderson, another very and, I'm not saying don't respect Account NGT. I personally do respect him, but Tom Henderson has been around a lot longer. I think he has a lot more backing anyway, in case you guys care about that, right? But he has talked about it as well, right? He believes there's a PlayStation showcase in March. He believes it would be, he believes Hogwarts Legacy would be linked to it, and he also fully believes that Warner Bros. Is ready to show Hogwarts Legacy again. So, at this point, and I'll be flat out honest, again, in terms of where I stand, I'm fully going into March expecting a PlayStation Showcase announcement, okay? And then having a PlayStation Showcase, which, by the way, I think is going to be incredibly cool. So I can't wait for that. And then I fully expect Hogwarts there. It's actually at the point right now where it's like I'm not even going to get worried about Hogwarts. I'm just going to kind of sit back, relax, and just assume that the game is going to be there. Now, are assumptions dangerous? Of course they are. Could this turn out to not be true? Yes. But like I said, to be flat out honest, my trust in all of this is kind of both ways, where if it doesn't happen, will I be disappointed because I'm kind of setting myself up for failure? Sure, and I fully acknowledge and recognize that. On the other hand, though, like I said, this will make me never believe Account NGT again. So for those that say I put too much trust in him or I put too much trust in Millier, I hear you. I understand you. I respect that mindset. I have nothing against it. But I will trust him up until this. So if it doesn't happen in March or if it doesn't happen at the PlayStation Showcase, I don't care what the reasoning is. I know there are people on Reddit joking that, Sony saw the tweet, so now Sony's going to move it, and then they can use that and say, well, it was moved by PlayStation. No. I'm done with that, okay? I'm finished with that. I'm fed up with it, and I don't even believe that stuff in the first place. That they were just wrong, I think, not for Hogwarts Legacy, but in past situations, I just kind of believe they don't know what they're talking about. So that's pretty much it. Cross your fingers, pray, anything, whatever God you believe in, anything like that. But no, honestly, I do expect that. March, PlayStation Showcase, and I do expect Hogwarts Legacy to be there, which means we'll be covering Hogwarts a lot more on the channel, which I'm very excited about. So make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on. If you want to follow me on Twitter or anywhere else, all my social media is in the description below. Whenever any of this stuff gets confirmed, I'll be sure to make a video 20 minutes later, so stay tuned to the channel, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.